Alright guys, what is going on? It's Carnage Defense bringing you another video today, and in today's video we're going to talk about my top 5 favorite guns that I personally own. With that said, this is my opinion. I'm going to tell you why I think it's in the position that it's in, and if you have any comments, feel free to drop them down in the comment section down below. Remember, liking, subscribing, and commenting does help the channel grow, and I greatly appreciate it. Let's go ahead and let's talk about it. My number 5 may be a little bit of a hot take, but it is the Sig P365X Macro comp. Now, the question is why is this gun at my number 5 and why isn't it higher? This is actually the only concealed carry size firearm that I have on my list, so the fact that it even made it this far is pretty darn good. I am a huge fan of this firearm. I really do love the fact that it's so modular. I've actually been looking at getting different grip modules because I'm excited to swap that out and get something different. There is a couple things that I'm not a fan of on this gun. Obviously, the compensator is amazing. That's another pro. But the things that are cons to me, they didn't use very good quality finishes. You can see the paint coming off on the magazines. Now, on this magazine, it's not as noticeable, except for right there. You can see a pretty good amount. On the other magazine, it's a little bit worse. Another con for this gun is the fact that it says I can get 17 rounds into these magazines. I can't. I can only get 16 rounds into it. So, one round, is that a big deal? No, obviously, 16 plus 1 still makes 17, but it's supposed to be 17 plus 1. So that's kind of a con. The magazines are super tight. I have the gun broken in. I have both magazines broken in. I still can't make it fit. So I'm just going to have to shoot it more. Hopefully it'll fit eventually, but it is what it is. It's really not a big deal. This is still a fantastic gun. The quality of finish that they have on this isn't great. The slide seems okay. I think I see a little bit of paint coming off around the comp. It is what it is. It's not a big deal. I will probably end up getting this gun Cerakoted just because I'm not a fan of what the manufacturer did, but that's just me. But with that said, for a concealed carry handgun to even make my top 5 is pretty darn good, and recently a lot of manufacturers have been coming out with comped carry guns, and I have a feeling this will probably be kicked out of my top 5 because I think the Hellcat Pro comp may be a better gun than this. Or the Smith & Wesson M&P carry comp. I think that gun is going to be absolutely amazing, and I think it's definitely going to dethrone this gun. But I don't know. I haven't shot either one of them. I don't own either one of them, and this list is my top 5 guns that I own. All right, let's go into my number 4. Now, for my number 4 position, it is going to be a Springfield product on this one. It is the XDM 45. I absolutely love this gun. For one, it's something about the stainless steel finish with the black frame that I absolutely love. I love stainless steel, I love the way it looks, and I love how easy it is to maintain. And plus fact, this is God's caliber. This is 45, and I don't own a lot of guns that are 45. Actually, I think this is the only gun that I own that's 45, and I love shooting this thing. The recoil is very manageable. It's very enjoyable to shoot. My wife even loves shooting this, and for a 45, that says something. So overall, this is a fantastic firearm. It's a 13 plus 1 capacity. Again, stainless steel magazines, because Springfield knows how to make good magazines, unlike Sig. Now, why does this gun top the Sig? Mainly for sentimental reasons to me, and the fact that this gun is so darn fun to shoot. I love 45. It is expensive to shoot, so I don't get to shoot it very often, but it is a very enjoyable gun when I do get to take it out and actually shoot it. I'm very accurate with it. And the only gun that could probably dethrone this for me, it would be either a 2011 or a 1911 in 45. But I don't own one. So for right now, this is my number 4 spot. You really can't beat this firearm. It is absolutely amazing. All right, and my next one is my number 3, and this may come as a surprise to you guys, but it is my Aero Precision build that I just got done doing not that long ago. This gun right here is in my number 3 position, probably because I pieced it together myself. So, I don't really put guns together very often. I usually just buy them and then have a manufacturer warranty. This is the first gun where I actually pieced it together myself, or one of my first ones, and I think that I knocked it out of the park with this one. It has very good quality parts. I have a 416R 1-in-8 twist barrel, which is a very good barrel, especially at longer distances. It does really, really well. I love the fact that it has a Vortex Viper PST Gen 2 1-6. This is a very good quality optic with a lifetime warranty. Can't go wrong with Vortex. And for everything that I do, this gun is definitely a good option if I want to reach out a little bit and touch something. Now, last time you guys saw it, I did have a stainless steel muzzle brake on this. It was the Precision Armament Hyper Tap, I believe is what it's called. And I got rid of it and I put on a Strike Industries J Comp. And the reason why, honestly, it was pretty stupid. I was removing the muzzle brake. I forgot what I was doing. It was for something. I think I was putting on the Strike Industries oppressor behind it. So when I shot it, it threw a lot of gases towards my face, and I was literally crying as I was shooting it. And I loved the gun. It had almost no recoil at all, which was awesome. But you know, the fact that I was like in tears shooting it because the gases were so bad, I was like, I needed to switch this out. I need to be a little bit more realistic. So I went with the Strike Industries J Comp. It's literally a $40 muzzle brake. The other one that I have was a $200 muzzle brake. I don't have the other muzzle brake on anything. It's just kind of sitting around. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'll figure that out down the road. I got the Strike Industries J Comp because I can put the oppressor on it, where if I am shooting indoors for whatever reason, or if I have people shooting with me, I can put that on over this, and they're not going to get any gases to the face or out the side of the gun. It's a blast forwarding device. It's going to throw the gases forward instead of towards the people next to me. So that's why I went with the Strike Industries J Comp. It is a fantastic muzzle brake and compensator. It's a hybrid. You really can't go wrong with it. Plus the fact it was only 40 bucks. It's cheap, and I really, really like it. It's not the best muzzle brake in the world. I know that. I just wanted something that worked a little bit better in terms of gases coming at me. So that's why I went with that. But yeah, overall, this is my number 3 gun. This is definitely one of my favorites, and I haven't shot it that much. I needed to go out and shoot it and actually zero it, but I'll get there eventually. I've been a little bit busy, so I haven't really had too much time to, but one of these days I will. All right, let's go to number 2. My number 2 is a fantastic firearm that I love shooting, that I'm stupid accurate with, and I'll give you a hint, it's compensated. If you know what I'm talking about the Canik TTI Combat. I genuinely love this gun. This gun is so much fun to shoot. It looks sexy. I mean, come on, you have to love this gun. It also has an amazing flat face trigger. One of the reasons why some of my other guns aren't on my list, like the Echelon or the Hellcat Pro, spoiler alert, the reason why those guns aren't on my list is because I get trigger bite out of them, and on this gun I don't. Like, this trigger on this gun is amazing. All right, here's the trigger pull. So good. Here's the reset. Like, such a short reset. Oh, it's such a good trigger. Okay, so this is my John Wick gun, if you will. I obviously can't afford like a Pit Viper, a Sand Viper, anything like that. Those are way out of my budget range. So for being a $900 competition-ready handgun, you really can't beat this. It is such a good gun, but I am scared that I will end up running into out-of-battery issues or extractor issues like a bunch of other people have. So I'm keeping the round count fairly low on this gun. I should go out and shoot it, but it looks so good. I don't want to end up ruining the finish by shooting it a lot. This is just like a collector's gun, if you will. So it's a fantastic gun. I love shooting it, but I don't shoot it as much as I probably should. So this is my number 2. This is going to be a very difficult gun to beat, but let me show you my number 1. So my number 1 spot goes to my Brigade Manufacturing BM9. I love this gun. It looks so damn good. It shoots so damn nice. I probably have the most rounds put through this gun out of any other gun that I own. And that's a pretty decent amount. I want to say I have at least a few thousand rounds through this, maybe 3,000, almost 4,000 rounds through this, and it has been absolutely reliable for me. In my opinion, this burnt bronze is probably my favorite color. It is kind of bubbling up in a couple spots, and that may be my fault from either lack of maintenance or maybe it just wasn't a good finish on it. I don't know. I'm going to blame myself on it. Either way, this is a fantastic firearm. I absolutely love it. It's 9mm, so it's very affordable to shoot, unlike 5.56, although 5.56 has been coming down in price, so I'm very thankful for that. But for right now, this is my number 1 position gun. As far as optic goes on it, I have the Holosun HE510C-GR, which is a green dot. Everyone that has shot this gun loves this gun more than the 5.56, and I think that says something. So this gun recoils less. Yes, it's not as capable, I'm fully aware, but this is a fantastic home defense gun, and everything on it is mil-spec, which is very bland, I know that, but It's dumb reliable, and I have never had an issue with it. Brigade Manufacturing is a small manufacturer located in Florida, so this gun is made in America. I believe almost everything here is made in-house. I don't know for sure if some things are sourced or not. I'm sure some things are. But overall, this is a fantastic gun. It has a lifetime warranty for me, which sold me, because if anything breaks, I just give them a call and they'll send me out a replacement part. So yeah, I'm a pretty simple guy. This is my number one gun. Something about 9mm and a pistol AR, which hopefully that whole thing goes away, because I would like some other accessories on this, but I'm not going to pay a $200 tax stamp. This gun is a whole lot of fun to shoot, and if you guys have not shot one, I highly recommend you check out any AR9. Now, with that said, are there better AR9s out there? 100%, but this is a very budget-friendly gun, and it is so much fun to shoot. So that is my top 5 list. Let me know down below in the comments if there's anything that you would change. Let me know if you have any experience with these guns, and let me know which one you enjoy the most out of them. I don't know if I said it this video, but just in general, thank you guys for all the support you guys have been giving me. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Your support means the world to me, and I'm this close to 200 subscribers. I'm literally 5 subscribers away. So please help me out, support me, subscribe to the video, interact with my videos. I would absolutely love it, and just thank you so much for all the support. Anyways, it's Carnage Defense. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.